Hello and welcome to the special series of videos to mark our Car Dealer Power Awards 2022. Now, these awards aim to celebrate the very best motor trade suppliers and best car manufacturers to represent in the UK. These awards are the only ones voted for by car dealers and give the motor trade the chance to have their say. Today, I'm chatting to the winner of the used car valuations category. Now, this firm has been at the forefront of used car pricing and has kept dealers abreast of the constantly changing picture. The winner for 2022 is CAP HPI, and joining me now is Derren Martin, Director of Valuations. Derren, huge congratulations. What does this win mean to you?
Hi James, yeah, thank you. Absolutely delighted to win it. I think the main thing for us is that it's voted for by the dealers. So we've worked really hard, certainly since COVID period, to keep dealers abreast of what's happening. So this is a real accolade for us.
And what will this win mean to your team?
I think it just shows that we're accurate. I think it's for all of their hard work really over the period. We use editors, as we've always done, and we have a lot of data, but we also have experts looking at that data. And for them, I think it's as I say, a real sort of shot in the arm for how they've worked and how hard they work.
And clearly, dealers have been delighted with your updates on values according to our survey. It's been a tough year to predict, though, hasn't it? It's been a constantly changing picture.
Yeah, it's. I think it's never been tougher to predict. Really, it's been very flat over the summer months. But off the back of what happened last year, it's when values went up by so much, we've still got a lot of values that are really high, and we've had to work really hard to maintain our place in the market and to make sure that our values are accurate, because we know that dealers rely on us. So we've made some changes to the condition profiles that we use, with average and below values having to be adjusted because poorer condition cars just haven't been selling so well. So it's been a really interesting year, and every year is harder, and I would expect more of the same next year.
And while you're here, I'd not be doing my job properly if I didn't ask you a question of what you think is going to happen next. I mean, there's a cost of living crisis, energy prices. We've obviously had news on that, but they're still going to be more expensive than they were before. What's this all going to mean for used car prices? What do you think is going to happen next?
I think that used cars, I think the prices are going to stay high. I think there will be some reductions to them, but you have to remember that they've gone up dramatically over the last year or two. So they will remain high, but there will be some adjustments down as we get more supply into the market, as new car volumes increase, used car volumes will increase, and the cost of living concerns will be there. But used cars are robust, and values will I think they'll stay above where they were previously, but there will be some adjustments towards the back end of this year. So I would say don't worry about those drops when they come, because there will be some drops in value, but used cars will still be strong.
Okay, Derren, thank you very much. I'm sure you'll continue to keep us up to date. And once again, thank you for joining us, and huge congratulations on that win.
It's a pleasure. We're absolutely delighted, and thanks to the dealers that voted for us. We really mean that.
Okay, thank you, Derren. So to find out all the other winners of Car Dealer Power 2022, log on to cardealermagazine.co.uk and click on the Power tab at the top of the page. I'll see you next time. Thanks for joining us. Goodbye.